was
it.
2021,
Do you
2022,
think,
and
do
2023.
you think Trump did anything
mainly.
good?
Yeah, the Operation Warp Speed I think was good.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
What part of that was good?
Yeah, so I think it was good to expedite funding specifically to develop vaccines in the United States. I think that was a good thing. I will give him certain things as it relates to what I think he did was good. I'm not going to say every single thing he did was bad, but predominantly speaking, I think it's way more bad than what we'd see with
Do
the
you think the
Biden-Harris
economy
administration.
was better under
Again,
Trump or under Biden?
So within certain respects, it was better under the Trump administration. In certain respects, it was better now. Actually,
That's
right
a-
now
that's
there's
an honest answer.
higher real median wages right now than there was in 2019, according to the St. Louis Federal
you
Reserve.
acknowledge people don't have purchasing power because prices are up.
Wait, that real median wages accounts for inflation. Did you know that?
Yeah, but you think people right now have the same purchasing power they did under Donald
What
Trump?
does real median wages
Yes,
mean?
it
It
means
means,
that they take
accounting
the
for inflation. So wages have gone up accounting
Again,
for inflation.
this constant condescending thing. I understand what you're saying. Okay, reading real median
I'm not trying to be
wages-
condescending, sir.
Real median wages is can they afford the consumer price index on average, right? Okay.
Well, yeah.
Thank you. He is not gone.
Yeah.
How are you?
Hey,
What's your name?
my name is Win, and I didn't have to trip on the way here,
Good.
so that was my impression of
That's a big
Trump at Air Force One. Yeah, so we've been talking a lot about wars. I wanted to maybe pivot towards another direction in terms of foreign policy. I think Donald Trump was pretty bad when it came to diplomacy with our allies. The world thought we were a joke for a really long time. We withdrew from the Paris agreements. We withdrew from shat on NATO, and so like
We didn't withdraw from NATO.
Oh, I didn't say that. We shat on, or he shat on NATO.
NATO has been better funded than ever under Donald Trump. He got every country to pay more.
I recognize that, but when he fostered a rhetoric, I feel like with the American people,
Like
and
what?
where
Like, give me examples.
or he fostered an attitude of isolationism, and I think that's really concerning, especially when I feel like one of the biggest concerns right now with Republicans is China, right? China taking over, becoming the leader of the new world, something like that. It's really confusing to me because it feels like at the same time we also are pushing for like isolationist policies, which will inevitably result in China becoming the leader of the free world. And so it's like I'm really confused. Like, do we want to remain world leaders and foster these ties with our allies,
isolationism
or
is not a term he's ever used. He believes in America first, not America only. And he's been the one that called out China's rise to power, the Chinese Communist Party's annexing or potential annexing of Tibet and trying to do what they're doing with the Uyghur population, also potentially taking Taiwan. Donald Trump put tariffs